Alright, let's try Heist. So far, Conquest is my favorite once again. But we'll see after Heist whether I like this or not. Bank job, Heist!
Be robbed, but a cadre of determined thieves is trying to prove otherwise. Sky 5 has a story of a...
Yep.
They said it couldn't be robbed, but a cadre of determined thieves is trying to prove otherwise. Sky 5 has the story of a shocking daytime heist in downtown Los Angeles.
I think we're going to need a shotgun. Come on, come on. Let's do this. Cars don't work right now. Oh man, look at this. Police cruiser. Really nice. Oh, we're spot again. Oh, has to be a shotgun. I guess we're defending the vault. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. So much action.
Here goes some ammo.
Oh, we're trying to get the... I shotgunned your face! Okay, what I did was, I was moving aside, I pulled the trigger on his face, nothing happened. My sight was off him, nothing happened.
I've seen suspect activity. One more down. Shit, we've lost an officer. SWAT is down.
Nothing in here, eh? Yeah, this is where the shotgun shines. As if it never does. This map is very weird. I do like it. There's so much detail, actually. Now look at this. Look how shiny this is. Move with here. Who shot me? Who dare shoot me? Are you still alive? I didn't realize there was a guy in there. Yeah, they definitely nerfed the shotgun in this game a little bit because it does not have range at all. Unlike Battlefield 4 where it actually had range, at least a little bit, no, not so much. Alright. This game's really nice. Oh, and by the way, in case you forget, this is a beta. In case you forget the thing on the top left, this is a beta, and yet it looks so nice and plays so well. Sure, this is the beta that they're having before the full game release, and after they fixed a ton of stuff from the previous beta in last year. It's really, really nice. It really is. It feels like a full release game right now. It really does. I mean, I played the Battlefield 4 beta. I played the Battlefield 4 beta on 360, and it was kind of terrible. How it felt, how it looked. But this is another thing entirely. This. Where did I even come from? Oh, the other rooftop. I didn't see any guys over there. The thinking was I looking. Alright, so apparently RPGs are power weapons. Which I guess makes sense. But like I was saying, yeah, this beta reminds me more closely to the Battlefield back on the 2 beta than it does the Battlefield 4 beta. It just is that nice. And the back on the 2 beta was one of my favorite betas ever. It still is, actually.
Got a suspect. Tag down one. They got the package. Suspect's chopper is away.
I'm coming for you, actually.
Over here.
Okay, I'm covered. I thought I was covered. Yeah, I thought I was covered, but apparently I was not. This is gonna be tough. Why am I using... I am pressing the wrong buttons and I don't like it. Sure, this is my, 3rd game, and I have much memory from Battlefield 4, but I don't know. Actually, you know what? You know what's funny? I don't know why I feel so strongly about me pressing one buttons in this game, and no other game bothers me. None at all. In this game, it's really annoying.
Got one over here. Hands behind your head.
I didn't get no hit markers. I surely hit him with 2 bullets. I should have got 2 hit markers, but I did not. Well, they're moving. I don't know where they're moving to, but yeah, they're apparently moving for some reason. That's not what I want. No! Okay, I got it. I got it, game. You made enough of a,
Here's one.
you suck. I'm gonna switch to semi. Let's get down there. How did he not die?
They're going for the drop-off point.
42 health? I don't believe that.
I have a 20 on suspect. Got one at the subway.
Alright, let's...
Package carrier down.
Alright, so what's messing me up when I try to switch a class is A, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the bumpers instead of the triggers. And 2 is if you press A and basically press A, let's say you want to be an operator. I did it again. Let's say you want to be an operator and you press A here, but you want to change your class. You gotta change your class before the countdown timer counts down. So yeah, let's be an enforcer.
Hey, ammo here.
New shot. I'm so confused. Who shot me from over here? They've been promoted. This game actually fits Hardline pretty well, except I had no idea what I'm doing. I fuck that. Just he was shooting at me and then pointed at. I didn't see him. He was in the shadows, and I'm just shotgun. You're dead. Good, fantastic. And this is like a Rush. This is like a rather interesting version of Rush. A rush that has more, a rush that's more focused on the objectives rather than, tickets. Yeah, that's what this is. More focused on smaller battles also. And indoor areas.
The suspects have the package.
Here's some ammo.
To the drop point.
Sit down.
I'll get this guy. If he ever shows up. On this map, I just keep getting shot from nowhere, and I don't like it. I don't think it's part of the game. I think I'm just I just don't know this map at all, so that's probably why I'm being shot at from the, oh my words. I guess. I was behind a wall game. Behind a wall. I just completely sucked there. I don't know what happened that time. I just completely sucked. And then I shot my teammate too, that didn't help. And then I tried to shoot that guy and I just messed it up. Maybe I should be an operator for this. But then again, I don't have the oh, what the? Where'd you come from? I thought you were a teammate too, which didn't help. And it definitely does not help the fact that I don't have the enemies. I don't have the faction uniforms. I don't have the faction uniforms memorized quite yet. Actually, I don't have them memorized at all. I haven't seen what the bad guys look like. I only seen what the undercover and SWAT looks like. But the bad guys look just like, well, they look like guys in sweaters. Did you see a guy? Yes, I did. Oh, sauce one there. Oh, wow. Actually, let's, yeah. Beton.
Keep firing. We got the guy to talk. We have no locations.
Recovery team, headed for the drop package.
Oh, yeah. So you get money real easily in beta. Suck pistol.
I got him.
Oh man, the pistols in this game are so awesome. They're so much better than what they were in back on the. And I mean, they're so much better than what they were in Battlefield 4. They were just really hard to use in that game, and I just never really used them because they were really hard to use.
Run over by the
down. Ah, I missed. Your team won, yes. Oh, look at that, up the squad size to 5. Interesting. And you get 23 seconds of intermission. Okay, so it's official. I dominate in Battlefield Hardline, or at least I dominate. I mean, or at least, right, back out. Or at least I'm doing a lot better than what I did in Battlefield 4. I'm back to my old Battlefield veteran awesomeness. Yes. I mean, sure. If you watched the last two gameplay videos of Battlefield 4 Xbox One gameplay, you know that I was doing well, mainly because I got thumbstick covers for my controller, which makes using the Xbox One controller much easier to use. Because for whatever reason, the new right stick, I don't like it. I like it. It looks cool. It feels nice. But for whatever reason, I just can't play Battlefield with it. It just does not work. But yeah, actually, I'm looking up which what gameplay videos those were. Well, yeah. So let's So Battlefield Hardline Beta. It's really, really good. It's probably the best Battlefield beta to date. And one of the best betas to date right now. As far as multiplayer shooters are concerned. So, yeah. Alright, come on. Stop being slow, YouTube. So, yeah, it feels great, it looks great. There's tons of improvements. It really is. By the way, my last gameplay video was 88. But anyway, so yeah, it looks great. It feels great. They improved on the formula immensely. It really, the people that originally said this looked like Battlefield 4 from those old trailers, yes, that's what it looked like, Battlefield 4. But now it looks like a 2015 game. It looks like a good sequel to Battlefield 4. Or not a sequel, but a good switch to this. It looks like a good offshoot of Battlefield. Just like how Battle Company 1 looked. Just like how Battlefield 2142 looked. Sure, it basically is the same formula as Battlefield 4, but they just completely changed everything and made it better. The menus are better, the customization is better, the menus in game are immensely better, the feel of the gameplay is better, how the game works is better, even Conquest is better. And the new game modes, Heist and Hotwire, they work really, really well. They really give you the feeling of a cop in Hotwire. That gives you a feeling of, well, chasing down cars. Heist, it gives you the feeling of bank robbery. It's really nice. They took the Battlefield formula and infused it with Payday, basically. And except Payday being just 4 people fighting endless waves of cops, it's like 32 people versus 32 cops versus 32 cops, complete multiplayer versus each other in Heist. Yeah, I mean, and also that's another thing. People were saying this game is basically a Payday clone. From the name, I mean, from the description, you can say that, but once you actually get into it, nope, it is not at all. Although these were opinions from a year ago, plus, so yeah, those are pretty much out of date now, because this game, it doesn't feel like Battlefield 4, it feels like Battlefield Hardline. That's basically what I'm trying to get down to. It feels like Battlefield Hardline. Now, I can't wait for the full release March 17th. Now, if you excuse me, I will wrap up the session and I'll record another one and then upload this hopefully today, when the 3rd of February 2015. So you guys can watch it on day 1, and then I'll upload the second session on day 2, and then since this beta is so awesome, I'm going to do the same thing I did with Halo 5 beta and probably cover it every single day if you guys like it. Alright, so that'll do it. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching these videos. It really means a lot to me. It also means a lot to me if you to leave a comment here. Tell me if you have any suggestions for this series, like what guns I should use, what classes, or any tips on it, or what classes, guns, objectives, game modes, and maps. I greatly appreciate it. And if you have any questions about the Hardline Beta, feel free to ask in the comments. I'm always happy to help. No matter what the question, I'm always happy to help answer it. I mean, I'm saying that now because, well, I get a lot of questions for my videos, especially indie games. So I decided to put that in the end of the video, because why not? And then, it's truthful. I will answer your questions. Alright. And also, I also appreciate any tips you have on how to play the Battlefield Hardline Beta. Even if I know tips, soon I saw in comments for people that do not know the tip. And I guess, see you in a second.